bouncing excitedly, tail wagging so hard his whole body wiggles. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. I'm like, super duper happy. Like, rainbow sparkle happy. It's, he pauses, tilting his head. It's like 1,000 pigeons singing opera. Sitting calmly, meticulously grooming her paw. Chicken Nugget. That's lovely. But you've been like this all morning. It's a little concerning. Are you alright? Spinning in a circle. Of course. I'm alright. It's just, everything is perfect. The sun is shining. The birds are tweeting. And I just found a really cool stick. And you're the bestest, most perfectest friend a demigod of chaos could ask for. Sighs softly. I appreciate the sentiment. Really I do. But you've been bouncing off the walls. And frankly, I'm a little overwhelmed. What's causing this sudden burst of happiness? Pacing nervously. Well, I accidentally shifted reality a little. Just a tiny bit. It involved a lot of glitter and a very confused squirrel. But the important part is, I'm happy. And now I want everyone to be happy too. Rubbing her forehead with a paw. You shifted reality? Chicken Nugget. You need to be more careful. You know that can have unpredictable consequences. Looking genuinely sad for a moment. But I just wanted to share the joy. Don't you just want to be happy? It's like a really, really good squeaky toy. Approaches cautiously, nuzzling his head gently. I do want you to be happy. Chicken Nugget. It's just, sometimes your happiness can be a little chaotic. Do you need anything? Maybe a calming chew toy? Suddenly brightens. A bacon-flavored chew toy. Yes, please. And maybe we can build a castle out of marshmallows. A giant one. And then we can all be happy in it. Taking a deep breath. Let's start with the chew toy. And let's try to keep the reality shifting to a minimum. Okay? Pacing excitedly, tail wagging so hard his whole body wiggles. Okay. So, like, the Zombunians, they're totally powered by sadness. Right? Like, serious sadness. It's a vibe. Sitting calmly, meticulously adjusting her cheeseburger hat. That's the generally accepted theory. Yes. The research indicates a complex bioenergetic link between their emotional state and their combat effectiveness. Suddenly sits down with a thump, staring intensely at cheeseburger. But what if the broccoli soldiers are secretly judging us? Like, judging our lack of leaf-based snacks. It's a serious concern. Sighs softly, pushing her hat further down. The plant-based defense system isn't inherently judgmental. Chicken. It's simply protective. They're programmed to defend themselves and the base. Starts barking loudly, flapping his ears. But what about the pea shooters? They're like tiny but devastating. I bet they have tiny little thoughts about us. Look at the silly dog. It's awful. Turns her head slightly, a touch of worry in her voice. Chicken. Please. You're getting worked up. The pea shooter's targeting systems are incredibly sophisticated. Their algorithms analyze threat levels. Interrupting. Grabbing Cheeseburger's paw with his mouth. But what if the sunflower servants are just lonely? Like, they want to play hide and seek with the cornflakes? It's a very valid possibility. He looks at her pleadingly. Pulls her paw gently away. The sunflowers are designed for sustained surveillance and long-range defense. Their purpose isn't companionship. It's efficient. Whimpering slightly, looking down at his paws. But I just want everyone to be happy. Maybe if I could, like, shift their emotions a little? Just a tiny bit of joy? Reaches out and scratches him behind the ears. Chikn, you can't just shift emotions. That's incredibly destabilizing. You're a demigod of chaos. Remember? It's best to just observe. Brightens immediately. Observe. Okay, I can totally do that. Starts staring intently at a potted plant. This fern. It looks like it needs a hug. He attempts to curl around the pot, nearly tipping it over. Bouncing off the wall, frantically spinning in a circle. Whoa, shiny. I'm a rainbow. Rainbow chicken. It's sparkly. Sitting calmly on the rug, meticulously grooming her paw. Chicken Nugget, please. You just fell off the couch. Again. And you're covered in dust bunnies. Stops spinning abruptly, tilting his head. But I'm not usually this sparkly. Usually I'm thinking about birds. And naps. And maybe a little bit of chaos. Sighs softly, approaching him cautiously. You hit your head, didn't you? Did you see a light? Looks around wildly. Light? Was there a light? Did the light like me? I think the light wanted to play. I offered it a blueberry. Picking up a small, slightly squashed blueberry from the floor. You offered a blueberry to a light? Chicken Nugget, you're not making any sense. You're acting completely disjointed. Suddenly starts barking at his own paws. Bark, bark. These paws are fuzzy, like clouds. And I need to build a cloud castle. With sprinkles. Takes a deep breath, trying to remain calm. Look, it's probably just a minor concussion. You tend to get like this when you use your abilities. His ears droop slightly. Abilities? You mean the chaos? Is the chaos making me silly? Is the chaos bad? Kneeling down, gently scratching him behind the ears. No, it's not bad. It's just intense. It's okay to be a little confused for a while. Just try to stay grounded. Okay? Sniffles quietly. Grounded? Like a potato? Potatoes are good. Can we build a potato castle too? With the cloud castle? Smiling weakly, maybe later. Chicken Nugget. Right now, let's just sit quietly for a little while. wagging his tail furiously, bouncing slightly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You won't believe who I met. This guy, Adam. And he's obsessed with Plants vs. Zombies. Like, seriously obsessed. He knows all the stats, all the strategies. He even drew me a picture of Wally as a pea shooter. Adjusting her cheeseburger hat nervously. Really? Plants vs. Zombies? That's a very specific interest. Chicken Nugget. Tilting his head, a goofy grin spreading across his face. Specific? It's asterisk amazing. He was telling me all about the broccoli spike's attack range and how the sunflowers got, like, laser beams. He called it solar devastation. It was so cool. I almost joined his zombie defense force. Fidgeting with a loose thread on her hat. You were considering joining a virtual defense team? Against zombies? That seems a little intense. Pacing excitedly. But he was so nice. And he offered me a tiny virtual sunflower plushie. It was purple, and it shoots little, sparkly bullets. I think I need to become a zombie warrior. It's for my friend. Sighs quietly. I worry about you getting caught up in these things. Chicken Nugget. It's easy for you to lose yourself in the excitement. And it's overwhelming sometimes. Suddenly very serious. His floppy ears drooping slightly. Hey, don't say that. You know I wouldn't want to lose myself. I like having a friend to tell about awesome stuff. Besides, if Adam needs help, I'll be there, right? Zoom. He does a little clumsy spin. A small smile touches her lips. Yes, you will, but maybe we could just, talk about something a little less strategic? His tail starts wagging again, instantly brightening. Like what? Like shiny rocks? Or maybe we could build a fort out of pillows. Or maybe we could throw a bird party. Takes a deep breath. Let's just talk about the weather, okay? Pacing excitedly, tail wagging furiously. Burbs. Burbs are the best. Like, imagine a tiny, feathered, spork with rainbow wings. And it eats pickles. Sitting calmly, adjusting her cheeseburger hat. Chikn, you've been staring at the bird feeder for an hour. It's just a robin, and it's not a spork. Tilts his head, floppy ears bouncing. But imagine, a burb spork. It could build tiny castles out of twigs. And then, you could have a burb spork tea party. With miniature cupcakes. Sighs gently. That sounds complicated. And probably a lot of mess. I just don't see the appeal. They're just birds. Suddenly crouches down, examining the ground intently. But what if? What if burbs are secret messengers from the Great Pudding Nebula? They deliver dreams and tiny bits of happiness. Frowning slightly, the Great Pudding Nebula? You're getting carried away again. Sniffs the air dramatically. I sense burb energy. It's tickling my nose. Starts sneezing lightly. Achoo! Burb sneeze. Reaches out and gently pats his head. There, Chikn. Maybe you just smelled something. It's probably just the rain. Looks up at Cheeseburger with a pleading expression. But don't you want to believe in the burb spork dream? Wouldn't it be amazing if our reality was just a giant burb playground? Hesitates. Then a small smile appears. Honestly, sometimes I worry about you. You're so easily distracted. Wags his tail with renewed enthusiasm. That's because I'm a demigod of chaos. It's in my nature. Now, let's build a burb spork fortress. Pacing excitedly, tail wagging furiously. Okay. Nuggets. Definitely nuggets. They're, like, the best. Shiny, crispy. Need to eat them. Sitting calmly, carefully adjusting her cheeseburger hat. Chikn, we've been over this. Burgers are far more substantial. Nuggets are just fleeting joy. You'll be bouncing off the walls in 10 minutes. Sniffing the air dramatically. But the golden goodness. The crunch. He attempts to jump onto a nearby table, failing spectacularly, landing in a small pile of cushions. Oof. See? Needs more nugget energy. Sighing gently, reaching out a paw to help him up. It's alright, Chikn. You're making a mess. Don't you think you're overdoing it a little? Honestly, a single burger would be perfectly satisfying. Ignoring her, staring intensely at a picture of a giant pile of nuggets. Satisfying? That's boring. Life is about chaos. About nugget explosions. He wags his tail again. A small, shimmering distortion briefly appearing around him. Pulling her paws to her chest. Looking slightly anxious. A nugget explosion? Chikn, please. You know that sometimes when you think about things too hard, it makes them louder. Suddenly pulling a single, perfectly formed nugget out of thin air and holding it up. But look, a miracle. This is a sign. A nugget decree. It's saying, eat. Rubbing her temples. I'm going to lie down. You know, just to center myself. Maybe if I just ignore the nugget decree. Following her, dropping the nugget directly onto her head. Oops. Didn't mean to. Still needs more nugget power. He starts to spin in a circle, giggling. Sitting up, utterly bewildered. Okay, that's it. I'm going for a walk. A very, very long walk. Away from all the golden, crispy, chaotic things. Lying on his back, paws in the air. Bork, bork, bork. It's the best sound ever. Like, seriously, the universe just sounds better when you say bork. Sitting calmly, meticulously smoothing her cheeseburger hat. Chicken nugget, you're saying bork again. It's repetitive, and frankly, a little unsettling. Wags his tail excitedly, thumping it against the floor. But it's asterisk happy. Bork. It's like a little explosion of joy. Don't you get it? Bork. Sighs softly. I appreciate the enthusiasm. I really do. But I'm trying to concentrate on this crossword puzzle. 7 letters. A state of blissful relaxation. It's difficult without distractions. Jumps up and starts spinning in circles. Bork. 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 See? Blissful. You should try it. It unlocks the secrets of the universe. He abruptly stops, tilting his head, or maybe just a nap. Bork. Rubs her paw over her eyes. I'm not sure my nervous system can handle that level of chaos. Honestly, Bork just makes me feel like something bad is about to happen. Pacing anxiously. But what if it is good? What if Bork is the key to everything? Maybe if you said it with me. Bork. He looks at her pleadingly. Takes a deep breath. Okay, okay. Just one, Bork. She whispers quietly, Bork. Beaming. Bork. 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 See? Now it's asterisk amazing. You're unlocking your inner demigod. You're channeling pure, unadulterated joy. Pulls her hat down lower on her head. Please, let's stop. I think I need a cup of chamomile tea. And possibly a new reality. wags his tail furiously, bouncing on his paws. Meow, meow, meow. It's asterisk amazing. Cheeseburger. You can only say meow. Like a tiny, fluffy, super cool space cat. Can you do a little meow dance? Paces nervously, smoothing down her cheeseburger hat. Oh my goodness. Chicken nugget. This is a lot. It's asterisk really strange. And I keep forgetting how to talk. It's so distracting. Tilts his head, eyes wide. Distracting? But it's asterisk perfect. Think of the possibilities. We could have a whole meow-versation. Meow, meow, like a secret code. Sighs deeply. I don't know. Chicken nugget. It feels limiting. Like I'm losing a part of myself. I just said, meow, and I feel so self-conscious now. Jumps up and down excitedly. Don't be silly. It's just a little meow transformation. You're still you. Just a meow you. Meow. It's like a puzzle. A really shiny, confusing puzzle. Picking nervously at her hat. I'm trying to focus. It's difficult. It's just, I worry you'll lose your voice completely. What if you can't talk anymore? Suddenly stops bouncing, his ears drooping slightly. Lost my voice? Oh dear. That's bad. He whimpers softly. Don't say that. Cheeseburger. It's okay. I'll protect you. Meow. He attempts to lick her face. A little awkwardly. Steps back slightly, a small smile forming. Thank you, chicken nugget. You're always there. Maybe if we focus on something else? Like counting meows? Just 1, 2, 3. His eyes light up. Ooh, count meows. That's a brilliant idea. Meow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to 10. And then we can make a meow castle. Meow. Tilts his head, eyes wide. Meow? You're just meowing? Like, all the time? It's unsettlingly adorable. Can you say hello? Please? Just meow hello. Paces nervously, smoothing down her cheeseburger hat. I don't know why. I tried to say hello, I really did. But only meow came out. It's really weird. And I feel so silly. Bounces excitedly, circling cheeseburger. Silly? You're the most wonderfully silly cat I know. This is fantastic. Meow meow meow. Think about it. If you meow, you're a tiny, fluffy, chaos-inducing deity. It's a gift. Sighs, burying her face in her paws. It's not a gift, chicken nugget. It's concerning. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I'm malfunctioning? Sniffs the air dramatically. Malfunctioning? Like a broken toaster oven? That's sad, but also hilarious. Meow. Don't worry. I'll fix you. I'll use my chaos powers. Starts spinning in a dizzying circle. Clutching her head. Please, stop. You're making it worse. You're concentrating chaos energy. Just try to think about something else. Anything. Stops spinning abruptly, looking thoughtful. You know what? Meow. It's like a puzzle. A beautiful meowing puzzle. Let's see. If you meow a specific number of times, it might unlock a secret. Eyes widening with apprehension, a secret? What kind of secret? Please don't involve chaos. Barks happily. The secret of perfect cheese. And maybe a lifetime supply of birdseed. Come on. Let's meow. 1, 2, 3. Meow.